trusted my gut sometimes, you know, and it's worked out. And I think you've got to understand what does working out mean to you. I think for me, initially, it was money. I thought it was just like money. That was my driver. And that was probably because I thought I'd get that through football maybe, and then through law and all that sort of thing. Big Brother came along and they're just throwing money at you. And I thought, well, actually, that's what it's all about. You know, none of that was about purpose, really. None of that was about finding sort of a sense of belonging or a real, as I say, purpose. And then as you get older and your journey sort of like takes you into different spaces and you have different experiences, you start better understanding, I think, what you want out of life.
Yeah.
And you have to reinvent yourself, regardless of whether that means moving into different roles or different positions, or the way you present yourself to people, or how you articulate what you do across different platforms, or even when you're, you know, down the pub with your mates. You know, we talk about personal brand. You instantly think about LinkedIn and social media. I think it sort of transcends that. I think it's all, you know, you've got to commit to this brand, yourself at all times.
Yeah,
it's been fun. It's been fun.
Yeah, and I think when we talk about like reinventing yourself, I think that's quite literal. Sounds quite terminal for different chapters. Whereas I think, you know, certainly you've done this in my eyes. You know, you've evolved. You know, and it's not like, you know, reinventing means I'm stopping being this and I'm being that. Whereas I think in various different arenas, you've taken a skill under that banner, and whilst the new banner is quite different, you're still evolving the same skill set.